Alrighty, welcome to this video. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about announcements. Now, in this section, I'm kind of in the home page, right, with all my courses, and we have the announcements that are basically controlled by corporate or by Pittsburgh or whatever you want to call it. And then I have my courses. So I'm going to show you how to create an announcement in your course. So I have this faculty sandbox. I'm going to pretend this is one of my courses. So what you do is you're going to open up your course. And this is the home page of the course. If I wanted to go back to that page I was on, I could click over here where it says my home. But this is the home page of this individual course, my sandbox, or I could pretend it's my, intro to scripting class or something like that. This is what I see, and then also would be what the students see as well. They would see this home page with all these different things that I put in here. So I'm going to talk about announcements. So you can create an announcement by just going create announcement here. Or you can click here and go to the announcement tool, or you can do new announcement. It's just there's a bunch of different ways to do it. So create announcement, you can go to the announcement tool and then do new announcement, or you can just do new announcement. So I'm going to hit create an announcement, and then it just says, all right, what do you want to say? Okay. Now, if I want to get back to that home page of the course, I just click up here. It takes me back to the home, and then this time I'll just go to the announcements tool because I want to show you that way. So this will show you all the announcements you've made for the class, and then if you want to do a new one, you hit new announcement, and that's what we'll do. And I'll be like, hey, we have an internship available. Don't laugh at my spelling. I'm not a spelling teacher. Alrighty, so there we go. So hey, we have an internship available, something like that. This is how I would use announcements. I hope you guys figure out other creative ways, but I know I'm going to use them if an internship comes up, or maybe this to me is mainly stuff I'm going to use, the stuff that wasn't planned for the course. You can do weekly announcements if you want for the different assignments and stuff, but to me that falls more in the learning path, which we'll talk about more in other videos. But this is more like, hey guys, this came up and I want to tell you about it. That's how I'm going to use it, but it's really up to you. Maybe you want to put an announcement for every time something's due, or whatever. You can figure it out. So I can say, hey, some company wants to hire you. And this is where you got all these editor things. You can, if you're a math teacher and you need all these different equation things, you got them there. If you want to throw in a table, you can do that. And so this would be a 3x3 cell table. And you can come over here and, kind of make it bigger if you want, start typing in things. Should be able to select it and hit delete or something. There we go. Then I can hit backspace to get rid of that. But anyways, a bunch of different things you can do there. The different headers are going to be bigger, bolder things. Okay, if you want to bold the letters. This is kind of an insert stuff button, and that's kind of what it is it just lets you insert a bunch of different things from the course. So something from your computer, a picture, video, whatever. If there's files that you've uploaded to the course, you can do that. Something for your ePortfolio where you can put things that you created. YouTube video, Flickr, which is an online picture gallery type thing where you can put a bunch of pictures or insert link, embed code, whatever. I'll show you a quick one. I know one of the big companies around here is Rooster Teeth. So I could say, then if I hop over here to YouTube, go over to their channel. I don't know what the heck they have, but okay, they got a welcome to Rooster Teeth. So I can go to this one. He's kicking down desks for whatever reason. And then I can come over here to share, and I can go embed, and I can grab this code, right? So I'm going to copy that, Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac. And then I can come down to this HTML editor. So this is how this HTML editor can be helpful. And then I can just throw in that iframe. I pasted it. So Command V or Control V. And then it shows me kind of what it looks like. And then I can hit publish if I want. Now, the other way, of course, is I could come over here and copy this link, the direct link to the video. I can do the insert stuff and then say I want to do a YouTube video. And then, oh, I have to do a search. I can't just, so I could, Rooster Teeth. All right, that doesn't work. Politics? Okay, so maybe this is broken right now. I don't know. But that's okay because this works. So came over here, hit share, hit embed, grab the embed code, right? And you can do this on any type of web platform. But then all I did is I came over here to the editor and I opened up the HTML and I just pasted it in here. Now, if I'm going too fast in these videos, obviously you can pause me, you can rewind me, do whatever you need to do to do that. Okay, and then let's see. I could go over here to Google Images here, and I could say Rooster Teeth. That's creepy. Okay, ugh. All right, so Rooster Teeth. We'll say images. I don't know, maybe I want their logo to be in there into that post. So I can click on this one, I can hit view image, grab this direct link to the image, right? Copy that, come over here to new announcement. And then actually I probably want to say, I'll put it here at the top. I think they had an image here. Maybe not. Okay, there we go, insert image. So I can upload the image from my computer or I can do URL. Well, I just copied the URL, so I'm going to do it that way. So I throw that in there and hit add. Alternative text is for screen readers and for SEO, search engine optimization type stuff. So I could just say Rooster Teeth. But if you don't put in an alternative text, you'll be fine. It's not really going to break anything. All right, there it is. Now, this is kind of big, and I'm not seeing a way. It's not giving me handles like I thought it would. So I guess we'll have to bust into the code. I can show you one way of doing it. So I can come into here to the thing, and this is an image tag. This is what puts in that picture. And I can come here just right at the end. This is a little bit of HTML for you, woohoo. And I can say width equals quote like 300 quote. And I can hit save. And that shrunk it down a little bit. So if you're unable to make it any smaller for whatever reason, you can always hop into the HTML and mess around with it. This is called an attribute. I just set the width to be 300 pixels wide. So one thing you can do there. And it does the same thing with that iframe. You can see that there's a width and a height, and that iframe is the video that it puts in. So anyways, so once that's done, you can come down here and you can always show the start date of when that announcement was posted. You can say when you want it to post. Now, one thing I really like about this is you can set it to post in the future. So if you know maybe week 3 is when you want this to post, well, you can set it all up and then you can say, all right, I want this to actually post June 15th. But for now, I just want it to post now, so I'm going to hit now. But just be aware, and it's really cool, you can kind of set up a course that just like manages itself sometimes in some aspects here. So you can set up a post or an announcement that's not going to post until like 2 weeks. And then if you want, you can set up an end date. Maybe you want the announcement to be up for only a week and then leave. You can do that. You just set up the end date when you want it to be deleted from the system. You can attach files to it. You can record audio or video. Maybe you want an announcement with you on webcam talking to students. You can do that if you do record video. Or maybe you just want it to be an audio announcement. Be like, hey guys, what's up? You can give them a little announcement with the audio or video. But you can do that if you want. I don't have an attachment. I don't need to. But you can do that if you want. And then additional release conditions. I'm not going to really mess with that. But if I were to, I could say record audio. Okay, and that's going to come up and it says it wants to use my mic. I'm going to say allow. Okay, and then I can do the recording. Now you can see though, it only gives you a minute. So it needs to be kind of short and sweet. Okay, and then if I come over here to record video, same thing, it wants to use my camera. You're going to see my awesome room. What's up, guys? So yeah, I'm on webcam, so it can record the video as well. And this gives you a 3-minute limit. Okay, cool. All right, so once it's done, you'll just hit, you can save as the draft if you want to come back and work on it later, or you can just hit publish. So I'm going to hit publish. And then to go see it, you just click on the home page of your course. Okay, and you can see that right here, it shows up under the announcements. So this is what I see, and also this is what the students would see, which is nice. Remember, you can come over here and say view as student, and this is what the students would see here. They'd see the announcement. So they can click on the announcement, go into it, and take a look at it, and talk about it in class or whatever they want to do there. So powerful tool, you can do a lot with it, but I really like the announcements. It's pretty slick. So anyways, hope that helped. We'll talk to you later.